Hello, everyone, and welcome back to some more How to Train Your Dragon. Now, last episode, we had a very misfortunate turn of events. Our dragon did unfortunately pass away, was avenged, but still doesn't bring him back. So, still kind of mourning the loss, but we need to get some work in here to do. Try to get our minds off of it. Because I've been saying I needed to work on this for a long time and just kept putting it off. But now that we got some tools that are very helpful, we will actually put a little bit of work in here. I've been putting this off quite a bit just because I wasn't entirely sure what I wanted to do for most of it. So I'm thinking right here, this is probably going to change a little bit because I know this is way too much oak. But right now I'm just going to fill it in, at least this first little section. Maybe at some point we'll take a break and go to the nether. Try to get some netherite. I know we need that, definitely. Not really much I can do with this roof here about it cutting in, but I think it'll be alright. I don't know if this will look good or not. Probably not. It is nice and lovely outside today, so I might take a break. I might not. I'm not entirely sure yet. Depends on how much I get going, how much I can figure out. Nope. There. So we'll figure out a way to spice that area up a little bit, but it's not terrible. Now, I do think I'm going to do something very similar here. Maybe. I don't know, man. I'm very torn on how I want to go about a lot of this. Give me some of those. Give me that. Give me like a lot of that. Because I want to try some things. Let's do that. And then we got... Well, let's get a little more stairs. Then let's go ahead and make... Probably going to need more than that, but I'm fine with that for right now. I'm trying to decide if I want the lights coming down from up there or if I want them on the side here. Kind of want them down from the top, but I'm not sure. Maybe hollow this out and make like a big fireplace in there. I don't know. That's way too far down the road. I need to focus on what I have at hand right now. I think I have an idea for this next section. I don't know how to look or turn out. Little deposit of stone or cobblestone. And I do kind of want to add in some cobblestone. I just think it stands out a little bit too much right now. Okay, so I want it kind of like that. Let me go ahead and place this here. So that way I can see how this will turn out and how it will look. Because I kind of want it something like that. And if I did that, there. Okay, I do like it. I really do. Then I just need to figure out what I want to put up there. Okay. Well, I know my orders, at least as of now. Because I'm thinking this vaulted ceiling is going to be one of the hardest parts of this, just because I'm not entirely sure how I want to go about with it. Okay. I know I can change it at any point in time, too. Like have this one go up that much farther. Because I'm thinking we could have a couple of those in here, too. I don't know about the barrels right there. Actually, I think I know what I'll do. Move these. Then let me go with these. I feel like they need to stand out a little bit. Okay. Yep. Okay. I like it. Then what if we did that right there? Definitely not that. Okay. I can get behind that. Have something there. Then maybe something also. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I have no clue. But I'm going to hope it looks decent. It does not. So let's go ahead and take that down. Let's make a couple more trapdoors. Hopefully we don't have another creeper that decides to stop on by. I can't get behind that. Barrel can go up there on that side. Down here on that side. Then what else do we got that we need to add in here? Brewing stand. Then we can put all our potions in there. I like that. Makes a lot of sense to me. Actually, I probably need to look for another zombie villager. Okay, let me get in here. Don't ask me why. No, not that, not that, not that. Probably just wasted those 4 pieces of wood, but I'm not too terribly concerned about it right now. Okay. Very bland. I think I will add that in over here. The same exact spot. The same exact thing blew up my crap. We got a creeper corner. That's what we got. Anyone else hate creepers? So who out there has seen the Minecraft movie? Yeah, I haven't. Uh, I doubt I will. But I've heard mixed feelings about it, so. Oh wow, that actually took out quite a bit. Okay, so I need 1 out. Okay, I need more spruce wood. Don't ask me why I'm traveling around without it. Well, I need more, yes, but for right now, we're good. Probably not. Did not mean to do that, but since I did do that, you can go right there. I really do like how that turned out. It's very quirky. I need to figure out the stone statues over here. I like it. I also need more dirt so I can actually fill this in. Actually, probably what I'll do here is... Do I want it as... Because I don't like that. I really don't. What about this? Not that. I know I'll have to touch up those corners. Then... I don't know. I don't like that either. Okay, let me leave that alone for now. I'll probably mess with it later because that, yeah, do not look good. Nope. Okay, but let's go ahead and move along since we got that started, kind of crafted. So I'm thinking this area I want to have. See, that comes out to there. So I'm thinking I want it to be like that. Okay. I think this will turn out pretty cool. Let me crack one open. The Snazzy Pepsi today. Okay. I'm wondering, hear me out here. Probably not, but hear me out. Nope. That look any good? No? Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. Was it? Probably not. But it was worth a shot in my world. Okay. So we got that. Let's see. Need more moss spruce, which we are running very low on. Because for some reason, this tree right here and that tree over there can't grow. Let me go ahead and move these. I also need to work on my food area. I'm trying to think of a Viking-y type place for food. Or like farm. I don't think what's very Viking-like. Because, I mean, a greenhouse wouldn't necessarily make much sense. But can't really have crops in a building, so I think it almost have to be a field. Just where would that be? Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a place for more, or to get more dirt, because these creeper holes are getting insane. Okay. Let me go ahead and do that. Then we can make several more of those. Because I do like how this looks. Then I think instead of a brewing stand, because you don't necessarily need more than one of those. What if instead of this, we had this? Then we can fill that up with water. Okay, kind of like that. Then this can be because I'm thinking if we had lanterns, which we have 8, then chains, we could do hanging lanterns. That could be pretty cool. And then some of these as well. I think we can do a blast furnace here. Wow, that grew in no time at all. All right, let's go take care of it. Tree can be here in 90 days and not grow. You move it and then good grief, this tree is huge. I was wondering what made that sound. He's so cute. Look at him. It's just a little guy. Damage level. Play squash. So how does one tame? Eats magma. I don't know where to get specifically magma. He grows up so fast. I think we got a new little guy. Not so little anymore, but we got a new little guy. Ouch. Should grab a lead. All right, you fellers, get out of here. The sword is helping tremendously with the creeper population. I might have spoken too soon. Why is there so many creepers? There's like 4 more. Imagine if creepers could ride on spiders. If that's an update in the future, I'm sorry. Man, you're sleeping on my bed. I don't mind sharing, but geez, give me some room. Get your butt out of here. I don't know who you think you are. Okay, well, let's get back to work. We kind of got distracted, didn't we? So I need this to be at least a little pointy. So I'm going to kind of cut this back in. Don't know how exactly I want to do this. No, that doesn't. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. Need to figure out how I want to do that there. Do I want it to be cobble? Just feel like it'll not pop enough. Know what I'm saying? Or be too vastly different. Yeah, I don't like that. Do you have spruce? Hmm. No, I really don't like that. What about oak? Okay, we'll have to figure that out because I don't like anything that I'm doing yet. So, but I do want like one side over here to be um, I think I want one side to be enchanting and one side to be like armor storage. I'm thinking that's what I'm wanting. And I do kind of like this design. I'm thinking about, man, there's already a second tree up. Um, I'm debating on if I want to keep these lines dividing it or if I want to extend it down. Or if I just want to extend this down. Then I can kind of do the same pattern, but I'm thinking I'm going to switch it up just a hair, floor-wise. So I need my birch again. I think I'll stick with the spruce as well. Because then I want to have not that. Okay. And then this one will go. That, then like that. Followed by that one. That one. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that one like that. And then this one can go like that. And that one can go like that. I don't know how this will look. Not terrible. I can always rotate this one. Yeah, there we go. I think that's a little bit better. I like that. I can work with that. And for right now, I'm just going to make these walls oak, probably subject to change. But for simplistic reasons, let's just do that. Don't ask me why I did it like that. I do not know. I'll leave that back area alone for right now. I just don't like how that looks. We'll figure something out shortly, hopefully. Actually, what if we did this? Kind of did that, then that. Made it a little bit more 3D. Then I can also something like that. Alrighty. Well, I do like that. I do like that. So I'll figure out something that I can put up there. Hopefully something cool. I am going to go ahead and take a little break here real quick. So I hope you guys did enjoy, and we will see you in the next video.